You ever get to the end of the month and think, where the hell did my money go? You didn't go crazy shopping, no big splurges, no wild trips, but somehow, poof, it's gone. What if I told you it's not your fault? We've been told to stop buying lattes or avocado toast like that's the reason we're broke. But while we're busy guilt-tripping ourselves, silent money traps are quietly draining our paychecks every single month. These traps are built into society: lifestyle pressure, emotional spending, the pink tax, all of it. And guess what? They hit women the hardest. It's like the system profits every time we stress, compare, or try to keep up. So when people say women are bad with money, it's not just wrong, it's insulting. Because the truth is, the system is designed to keep women confused, busy, and emotionally triggered to spend. You've been set up. Hey, I'm Bella, and welcome to Money Talk channel, Real Talk, Smart Money with Bella. If you're ready to stop wondering where your money disappears every month, hit subscribe and join our community of women building financial clarity and confidence. This video is for educational purposes only, not financial advice. In this episode, we'll uncover the 7 silent money traps most women fall into, how they work, and how to break free from them without giving up the things you love. Grab your coffee, open your notes app, and let's expose the money traps draining women's paychecks. You start making more money and somehow, your lifestyle just quietly levels up. You get the promotion, and suddenly your coffee's from a fancier cafe, your clothes feel outdated, and that apartment, maybe it's time for an upgrade. It feels normal until your paycheck disappears just as fast as before. Studies show that 60% of millennial women start spending more within 3 months of getting a raise. It's not that we're careless, it's that society rewards us for upgrading everything except our peace of mind. The moment we earn more, we feel this subtle pressure to prove it. But imagine this: what if every raise didn't just upgrade your wardrobe, but your wealth too? If you redirected even 20% of your raise into savings or investments, you'd build freedom with every paycheck. That's your real glow up, the kind that lasts. Society keeps saying you deserve it, but the truth is, peace of mind is the real luxury. Overspending on upgrades only creates lifestyle debt, not joy. When you choose contentment over comparison, that's when you truly win. We've all been there: rough day, endless stress, and suddenly that cute jacket online feels like the reward we deserve. For a moment, clicking buy now feels like self-care. But a few days later, that excitement fades and the guilt quietly takes its place. Studies show 72% of women admit to stress shopping at least once a month. We tell ourselves it's harmless, but that quick dopamine hit fades fast. 10 minutes of joy, 30 days of bills. That's not balance, that's emotional debt. What if instead of spending to escape stress, we spend to actually heal it? Imagine having a feel-better fund, money set aside for experiences that refill your energy, not drain your wallet. A massage, a gym class, a weekend in nature. That's self-care that lasts. Because society loves to sell us self-care through shopping bags. But real self-care? It's stability, peace, and the power to say, I'm good. I don't need this. As Warren Buffett said, if you buy things you don't need, soon you'll have to sell things you do. You ever notice how women's razors are pink, smaller, and somehow more expensive? That's the pink tax, paying more just because the label says for her. It's subtle, but over time, it adds up to thousands. Studies show women pay around 7% more for the same stuff: razors, shampoos, even toys. It's not luxury, it's marketing dressed as femininity. The cost of being polished has been quietly built into the price tag. Next time you shop, try comparing the men's version. It's often the exact same formula, just cheaper. Those small swaps can save hundreds each year, and it feels so good knowing you're outsmarting the system. Society tells women to look polished, but no one questions why it costs more. Awareness is power, because you can't fix what you don't see. Once you start noticing, you'll never see prices the same way again. You know those $4.99 subscriptions you barely notice? They quietly pile up every month like digital dust bunnies under the couch. Before you know it, you're spending more on things you don't even use than your actual joy. On average, Americans spend over $200 a month on subscriptions they don't even use. That's a weekend getaway, a spa day, or a month of savings gone to things you forgot you even had. Here's the fix: every 90 days, do a quick subscription audit. Go through your apps and ask, does this still add value to my real life? If not, cancel it. Guilt-free. Because those just a few dollars add up, and micro leaks can sink even the biggest financial ships. Remember what Benjamin Franklin said: beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. You ever delay checking your bank app because you already know it's not gonna be pretty? You tell yourself, I'll look later. But later never comes, and the anxiety just grows. Avoiding it feels safe for a second, but it's secretly building a wall between you and your financial power. Studies show 54% of millennial women feel anxious even opening their banking app. That's more than half of us. We've been taught that money talk is scary or not ladylike, so we avoid it, but that silence is what keeps us stuck. But here's the truth: when you face your numbers, you take back control. It's like checking your reflection before a big meeting. It's not about judgment. It's about awareness. The more you look, the less scary it gets. So, check your accounts weekly. Make it a ritual like self-care for your money, because the best way out is always through. You ever scroll through Instagram and suddenly feel like your life isn't enough? One minute you're chilling with coffee, the next you're questioning your job, your outfit, even your apartment. Social media can turn simple moments into comparison traps before we even notice. Studies show 68% of millennial women say social media makes them spend more on clothes, trips, even skincare. We're not shopping for ourselves anymore. We're shopping for validation. It's not about what we need, it's about how we want to look online. Here's the truth: her life isn't perfect. It's just edited. You're seeing the highlight reel, not the behind the scenes. Real success isn't about looking rich. It's about being at peace with your goals and your money. Start unfollowing what triggers you and follow what grows you. Curate your feed like your environment, filled with people and ideas that lift you up. Remember, comparison steals joy, but gratitude builds peace. You know that feeling when you're doing incredible work, but deep down, you know you're not getting paid what you deserve. It's like watching your effort sparkle, but the reward doesn't match the shine. That gap. It's not your fault, it's a system that's been underpaying women for generations. Did you know women still earn about 82 cents for every dollar men make? Over a lifetime, that tiny gap adds up to more than $400,000 lost. That's not just money, that's opportunity, freedom, and future dreams quietly slipping away. Here's the shift: learning to negotiate isn't about being pushy. It's about standing tall for your worth. Every confident ask rewires the story society wrote for us. You're not demanding, you're reclaiming. For too long, society praised men for confidence and labeled women aggressive for the same thing. It's time to rewrite that. Remember, you don't get what you deserve. You get what you negotiate. So today we expose the silent money traps: lifestyle creep, emotional spending, pink tax, subscription creep, financial avoidance, comparison culture, and undervaluing your worth. Remember, none of these are your fault. But now that you see them, it is your responsibility to fix them. Financial freedom isn't about being perfect, it's about being aware. Comment below which money trap hit you hardest. Let's talk about it in the comments. This is Money Talk Channel, Real Talk. Smart Money with Bella, because your money should work as hard as you do. See you next time.